How's it going, everybody? Dragast here. Welcome back to another monthly mega unboxing. This month, the month of February 2016. So if you're new to this mega unboxing thing and don't really know what I'm talking about, I get a bunch of nerdy and geeky subscription boxes every month and unbox them for you guys to compare. This month, we got Loot Crate, Loot Anime, Geek Fuel, 2 Super Geek Boxes because we missed last month's Super Geek Box, and OneUp Box. So let's get unboxing. So as with every month, we start off with the OG Loot Crate. Let's open it up. So the first thing we get in the box is a Loot Crate exclusive. We get a Q-Fig Deadpool figure. I've never actually heard of Q-Fig, so let's open it up and see what this guy looks like. So here we are with this very awesome Deadpool figurine. It's got a lot going on in the back here, as you can see, a little bit of an explosion, and this is using his X-Force costume variant. I had to actually look at the bottom because I forgot. But yeah, a Q-Fig. I've never actually seen these before, so that's really cool. So I don't know if you can see this, but the actual explosion in the back here, it's somewhat see-through. You can kind of see the bottom base plate through it, so it just looks really great with this see-through backdrop with Deadpool in the front. So I expected to get a lot of Deadpool this month, and it's looking like our monthly shirt. If you don't know, Loot Crate now says, at least on their first Loot Crate for this month, that they're going to try and put a shirt in every box this month. So I'm, of course, pumped for that. We got... looks like a Deadpool shirt here anyways. I haven't even looked at it yet. Yes, indeed, we do have an awesome little Deadpool shirt here of him saying tacos. If you don't know, Deadpool loves tacos, and I think everyone should love tacos. They're great. So yeah, so far, 2 Deadpool items in the Loot Crate box. I'm going to say there's going to be a lot of Deadpool this month, but a great shirt as well as a great figurine, so I can't really complain with that. And another Loot Crate exclusive, we got a Deadpool figurine. It's one of those gift bag ones, so let's see who we got inside. Okay, and it turns out we got Daryl here. Now, this is an extremely small figurine. It's also one that you have to put together, so it's very delicate. So I wouldn't suggest you actually play with this thing or anything, not that any of you would, but I actually couldn't even get his crossbow in his hands. But still a really great figure, really high detail for how small this thing is, and it just looks really nice. And this is something I did not expect to get. We got another Walking Dead item. This one is soap on a rope. It is ears that are made out of soap that is on a rope. That is just horrifying. Alright, let's open it up here and play with some ears. Oh my god, I was hoping these would be scented. They are scented like crap. They smell awful. I don't think they have any scent to them. It just smells kind of like burnt plastic or something. But yeah, I don't think anyone expects to get ears, and especially soap ears. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to wear this as a necklace and wash yourself? I really don't get it, but I like it. And then we got our monthly pin here. Now, these pins are getting more and more awesome every month. This one is February 2016. The theme was Dead, obviously. Deadpool and Walking Dead. That's really... literally everything in the box this month. And then finally, we got the Loot Pins reward now. If you don't know, Loot Crate Pins now give you a free monthly online item now. Usually it's a comic book or a game or something. This month, it is the Walking Dead Road to Survival game for the iOS as well as Android, I believe. So that's it for Loot Crate this month, and I gotta be honest, I think it was good loot, but I don't like that it was only from 2 different things. We got Deadpool and The Walking Dead, obviously 2 very popular things this month, but I think we could have threw in a few other things in case you don't like those, because I'm not a huge fan of The Walking Dead, but I do love Deadpool, so I was pretty happy with most of the stuff in this crate. Okay, so I don't like to waste any time in these videos, so let's move on to Geek Fuel. So Geek Fuel is definitely the biggest box this month. It also feels like it's the heaviest. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm hoping it's a good thing. And the first thing I see is the Geek Fuel magazine with Deadpool on the front. As I stated, I'm expecting a lot of Deadpool stuff this month. Okay, to start off with, we got Elliot Quest. This is a $10 value for a little indie game on Steam, I believe. Yes, it is on Steam. As I always give away these, feel free to take this code. If you're one of the first people here, maybe you get a free game. There you go. But yeah, I'd never played Elliot Quest. Geek Fuel usually gives at least 1 free game a month, which I do really like, because most of us, if we're buying these Geek Boxes, are definitely gamers. A little bit of information on the back, but it looks like a pretty cool little game. And to start off with, yes, in fact, we got Deadpool. We got an all-metal keychain here. It's totally die-cast metal, which is nice to see, as you can see on the back there. So nice quality little keychain there. And we got another limited edition item. It seems like every item in these crates are limited edition, but it is just a little rubber magnet for your fridge with the little Geek Fuel logo on it. So let's move on to the bigger stuff. Did they send me a fucking burrito? I think Oh my god, I think it actually is because there's a Deadpool logo on it. I know Deadpool likes chimichangas. Let's see. Oh god, I'm a little worried. This is seriously just tinfoil, guys. It's tinfoil. Yes, chimichangas. I'm seeing a shirt right now that says chimichangas. That is officially the coolest way to wrap a shirt or anything in these boxes that I've ever seen. Typical Deadpool style. Gotta appreciate Geek Fuel for that one. And we got a very simple shirt this time. I heart chimichangas with a little Deadpool logo on it. Gotta say, I appreciate that shirt though, and the way it was wrapped is absolutely hilarious. I was just making sure nothing's on the back, and no, it in fact isn't. And it looks like we got a winter hat. Yeah, shiny winter cap. Oh, look at this. This looks freaking awesome. I have no idea if this is like someone's hat that I should know of, or if it's just, they just sent me a winter hat. I mean, I'll take a winter hat any day of the week. Let's put on this shit. I got a really big head, so I'm a little worried that it kind of fits. It's a little tight, but it will do. Gotta say, this is really freaking comfortable, though. It's all knitted. It's really tight knitted as well. It feels like it's really good quality, and I'm liking it. And we got some sugar-free assorted fruit candies with what looks to be one of those little puzzles on the front. Oh god, the glare is real! But yeah, we got some sort of little puzzle on the front here where you gotta get the little magnets in the holes. I mean, you guys have seen these things before. With some sugar-free candies. Let's open them up and see how they are. I gotta be honest, I'm always worried about trying these candies out. There's no design on these ones. I just worry that they're really old, but I gotta assume if they're in these, they're probably safe to eat, so... I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Ugh, that's gross. I do not support these candies. It's cool that there's a little thing on the front I can play, though. It's like the weirdest... It's like a mint fruit taste. I've never tasted it before, and it tastes awful. I don't recommend you eat those, even if you buy this crate. And we got an episode of Retro Magazine. This is actually just retro games, and it's some sort of magazine regarding them. A War Thunder advertisement right in the front here. But yeah, just a typical magazine, but it's all about retro games. This is like... I didn't even know this was a magazine, so I might even subscribe to these guys because, well, I love anything retro. And look at that. Look at this art style. This is looking really cool. I'm loving this front cover here. So yeah, that's it for Geek Fuel this month. Gotta say, I am... Again, it's nothing amazing, but it's nothing definitely bad either. I did really like the shirt, mostly because of the way it was packaged. We got this hat as well, the retro magazine, the keychain. Nothing too crazy, but definitely not going to complain either. Okay, but let's move on to the Super Geek Box. Now, I have two of these. I have no idea which one is last month's and which one is this month's, but we're going to open them both up anyways, so we'll find out pretty damn quickly. Okay, and to start off with, we got another Dorbs figurine here. It seems like every month we get another Dorbs figurine from Super Geek Box. This one, of course, if you can't already tell, is Captain America. So yeah, I mean, you guys have seen Dorbs before. They all look pretty much exactly the same with a different color scheme. This one, of course, Captain America, so he's got his little wings here. But aside from that, the typical Dorbs style. Great little figurines, though, just very basic, to be honest. And now we have Original Minis, DC Comics. We get another one of those goodie bag figurines. I wonder which one we're going to get this time. I kind of hope for Superman, to be honest. Okay, this is just a horrifying looking Batman, to be totally honest. I don't know, there's something about his face, it's too long or something, that just doesn't look very Batman-like. But yeah, he's holding his ninja star. A cute little figurine, one of the typical collectible ones, nothing amazing about it, it doesn't move or anything. But yeah, it's a little Batman figurine. And we also got some temporary tattoos here. I mean, it's temporary tattoos. What do I want? What am I supposed to say about this? I'm not going to put them on my face because I got to go out in 30 minutes. So it's not happening. And another keychain. We're getting lots of keychains. This one I kind of appreciate as I am a huge Mario Kart fan. It says the perks of being in second place. Not dealing with the bullshit blue shell, of course, unless you're in the middle of the road. And then you get hit by it and get fucked over regardless. But yes, I'm actually a huge fan of Mario Kart, and this is one of those keychains I would actually use because it's rubber. It's not going to stab you or anything, so it's kind of nice. So we got another mini poster here. This one says, "We can do it," and I'm showing you this first because the shirt kind of relates to it. Sure you can. Street Fighter. That's actually a really awesome shirt. I'm liking it. And holy shit! Did Super Geek Box not put a logo on their shirt for once? That's amazing. Maybe they're actually listening to me. I doubt it, though. Actually, I don't think anything had a Super Geek Box logo this month, so that's always good. We got our pin here. This was, in fact, January 2016, and the theme was Versus, if it ever wants to focus. There we go. Yeah, they just got the old school pins now. Loot Crate's all cool with their new pins, and everyone else is still keeping these old things. So yeah, that is Super Geek Box for the month of January. Gotta say, meh, once again. Not really liking that one too much. I did like the shirt, mind you, but everything else was, it just felt like a lot of filler or subpar content, just for my personal preference, though. Again, there was nothing really bad with it, though, but I get so many of these boxes, it's hard for me to praise something that's, you know, very similar to most other boxes. Anyways, let's move on to February's Super Geek Box. Oh, hey! No way! We got another Dorbs figure here. This one is, well, once again, we've already seen this guy as well, Daryl Dixon. Seems to be a very popular Walking Dead character. So yeah, here he is with his Justin Bieber hair and his very blonde beard for whatever reason. Of course, he's always holding his crossbow. Is that crossbow actually lower? It is! It's gonna be all wobbly on a desk, but yes, the crossbow is actually lower than his feet, so it kind of wobbles. First complaint. But yeah, once again, I mean, it's a Dorbs figure. What am I supposed to explain about this thing? They're just adorable. That's all you can really say about them. So, moving on, we got... Is this a wrapped shirt? They've actually never wrapped a shirt before, so I'm actually curious. Is it a shirt? It is a shirt. I gotta assume they wrapped this one because it's white and they don't want anything getting on it, but I'm seeing some sort of 8-bit graphics here, so let's figure out what it is. Okay, so we got Zombie Annihilation Squad 8-bit blood. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why you would choose 8-bit on this. I guess because nerds love 8-bit art. But, yeah, I can definitely tell it looks like zombie, so that's kind of cool. Okay, and we got the weirdest keychain I've ever seen. I don't know if it's confused, and it doesn't know if it wants to be a pin or a keychain. But as you can see, it's made like most pins, but it actually has a little keychain loop on top here. And it says no ghosts. Or no boo, or I don't know, no something. And we got an arrow a day keeps the walkers away. Just a basic little magnet here, so yeah, I mean... What do I say about... It just feels like there's a lot of filler content. I don't mean to complain. People get mad when I complain about these games, but would you rather me be honest? This is filler shit. I don't want this. And we got a very old-looking car freshener here. It's actually supposed to be white, but I don't know if you can tell on the camera. It looks almost yellow. It's kind of grossing me out because I can see stuff on the package. I don't know what's going on at Super Geek Box. Okay, I'm scared to smell it, but I'm going to do it for science, so... Oh, hey, that's kind of nice. That is a candy cane scent, and a very good one at that. Monthly pin, February 2016. The theme was Apocalypse. Is there anything else in here? Oh, we got another one of the posters. I don't know why they do these posters, honestly. I mean, it's cool if you have a locker, but where the hell else are you going to put this little poster? This is honestly the size of a poster for an ant. But yeah, brains, and it is Batman that has turned into a zombie. So yeah, that's it for Super Geek Box this month. Gotta say, total meh. If I would even go on the line of bad. If you don't like that 8-bit shirt, there's really nothing besides a Dorbs figure in this one. Moving on to OneUp Box. The one thing I do want to say about OneUp Box, some people say it's, you know, kind of meh, but they usually are totally different from the other boxes, and as you can see, by this month, everything was Walking Dead or Deadpool. So please, OneUp Box, give me something new. Haha! It worked! Look at that, we got a Kirby! Oh, this feels really good. It's actually a beanie. I don't know if you can hear this. Can you guys hear this? That's beans. It's got beans in the feet. That feels like a real quality plush. That is really freaking nice. Who's it made by? It's made by Little Buddy. That is just the cutest little Kirby figure I've ever seen, and I wish you guys could feel this because it feels great. I'm just realizing I'm like trying to smell what smells bad. It's these damn freaking ears. They smell so bad. I gotta take them off, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, we got another shirt. I think that's like every box I've gotten a shirt. That's never happened before, but we got, I think this is, honestly, I don't really know what it is. I know it's Mega Man, and it's called Mega Millionaire, but I don't know who the little green guy is. I never played Mega Man as a kid. I mean, I obviously know who Mega Man is, but I don't know. If you guys could let me know what this shirt is, feel free. It's also got a power bar on the top right, or some sort of bar. Okay, and next up we got some freaking huge tattoos here. It looks like we got Hulk and Iron Man. Wait, Iron Man, that's who it was. That's who I was thinking about. At least I want to think this is Iron Man meets Bomberman. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's Bomberman and Iron Man. I don't know though, but if you don't know, OneUp Box always combines two things together, so it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of fun. And we also got some stickers of very realistic and kind of horrifying Mario power-ups. You can see we got the feather, the star, the shroom. Look at that freaking shroom. That is horrifying. That is like too realistic. There's like mold growing on that shroom and everything. And then we got shells, you know, everything. I kind of dig these though. It looks just really realistic. And we got another one of these necklaces that OneUp Box likes to give every month. This one is called Mutant, I believe. It's just a spider. I didn't know if it was Spider-Man or what. But it's called Exclusive Mutant Spider Necklace. So, yeah, I mean, it's good quality, but it's a basic necklace here if it ever wants to focus again. I don't know if you can see the spider very well because it's very shiny, but yes, that's exactly what it is. And I just realized my microphone turned off a freaking long time ago and it never notified me. So, of course, typical to me, I always seem to screw up these somehow. We're just gonna have bad audio for a little bit. But yes, we got final thing, Adventure Time wristband. Or more accurately, a Jake Adventure Time wristband. It seems like OneUp Box likes to throw wristbands in like every 3 months or so, and like, it's just one. Is it normal to just use one wristband? Anyways, yeah, it's totally cute. You can see it, it's Jake. It's nice. And of course, we got the monthly pin here that never wants to stay in focus. This month's theme was Transform, and for whatever reason, Hulk is coming in like a wrecking ball on a wrecking ball. Amazing. So yeah, that's it for this month for OneUp Box. Nothing too crazy once again. All these boxes haven't been bad. They've just been kind of in the middle, if not lower middle, I would say. We did get the Kirby, though, which I freaking love. So I gotta give them props for at least giving me this. Okay, and finally, I do the box that everyone makes fun of me for because I know nothing about what's inside Loot Anime. Now, I don't really watch too much anime. I don't really know much about anime. But Loot Crate always says, hey, why don't you try out this box? Your fans might like it. And you know what? It's true, because you guys are always talking about the anime box. So I'm doing this for you guys. I have no idea what's inside, though, and I really won't know even if I see it. So if you don't know, Loot Crate has kind of branched out and is doing a few other different boxes, Loot Anime being one of them. So yeah, if you want and to know anything regarding it, links will be in the description of this video. First up, we got another shirt. This one is something about scissor blades. Yeah, as you can see. And it says something about Killia Kill? I don't understand anime. Like, why would you want a scissor blade on your shirt? I really don't get it. Regardless, though, it's a nice shirt. It feels like it's good quality. I don't get it. Why would you want a scissor blade on your shirt? There's got to be some anime about scissor blades or something. I got something in my eye. It hurts. And this one I know a little bit about. We got a Dragon Ball Z Scouter here. You can play? It's, okay. Okay, so I'm realizing I can actually wear this Scion Scouter thing. So, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I hope it fits my head. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Oh, wow, this is really weird. But it does fit my head, kind of. And as you can see, this feels weird. So yeah, a Dragon Ball Scouter. Yeah, this is, I don't know how people would wear this for longer than 2 minutes, but I'm going to do my best. Next up, we got a treasure chest of goodiness. I have no idea what's inside. Oh, it's actually taped. Hold on here. Oh, shit. I don't know what this is, but it is freaking cool looking. We got some sort of, obviously, weapon here. I don't know. It's a Rathalos sword pen oh my god, it's a pen? It is a sword pen replica, so we can open it up here, and there's a pen inside. How cool is it? I can't even tell if it's focused because of this thing, so yeah, let's let this thing be focused so you guys can actually see it. But yeah, it's a pen, and it is a sword as well. For fuck's sakes, this thing was not... It fell out. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, it's a pen. I mean, that's actually something I could utilize, and that's more impressive than a lot of other things that we get. Okay, what the hell? There's more swords here. This month's theme has to be swords or something, because we got more swords. I have no idea what the hell is this thing. Oh, it's another one of those bags. We got Akami Gakil, and then we got a bunch of swords on it. I actually am not even mad about that. That's kind of cool looking. So yeah, it's just one of those, actually, I call them grocery bags, because that's what we use them for here, but I guess you can use them for anything. A book bag if you want. Nice cloth and sturdy. And yeah, it's just got a bunch of weapons on it, so, you know, this would be great going through security or something. And we got some green apple Haichu. I think this is bubblegum. Let's try it out here. Okay, I don't know if it's bubblegum. It might be actually something like a starburst here. You can't really see it, but yeah, it's white. Looks kind of gross, actually. Let's try it out. Nope, that is actually bubblegum. But you know what? It tastes really good, and it's really soft. And it can't be an anime box without another visual novel here. I know people get mad when I say visual novel. I know you say manga, whatever. It's an anime book, all right? This one's Steins Gate or Steins Gate Volume 1. Not sure how it's pronounced. Visually, it looks quite nice. Black and white, of course. And yeah, just a nice little visual novel. I'm going to call it visual novel. I don't care. And then, as with every month with Loot Anime, we get a poster. This poster, again, more swords. So obviously, something about swords this month. Let's pull it back here so you guys can see it all. Very beautiful, as always, with any of these anime posters. But on the back, it explains everything. And that's what I love so much about it. So that was actually a Monster Hunter pen. I just realized that thanks to, of course, this wonderful little poster here. Haven't played that game yet. I probably should. But yes, aside from the monthly phone charm, that is it for this month's Loot Anime. This month's phone charm, we got a nice little sword here, if it ever wants to focus. There we go. I do actually really like these phone charms things. They feel like they're nice quality. So yeah, guys, that is officially it for another monthly mega unboxing. If you want to know anything about any of these boxes, I sometimes have codes for deals. Links will be in the description. As always, guys, thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.